there a chance that something you're currently doing is holding you back? When was the last time you took a real hard look at your habits and your behaviors on a daily basis to see what might be actually holding you back in life? What are your forms of self-sabotage? We all have them. So don't think you're immune to that, okay? Are you willing to let these go, or at least simmer them down to achieve the life of your dreams? I hope so. I'm Sage. I'm a growth coach, and the topic today is, may you have the courage to break old patterns that are no longer serving you. So why is it important to constantly check in with your behaviors, habits, and coping mechanisms? Well, they provide a really good indication of how your wellness is going. Okay? If you are now up to 5 servings of caffeine a day, then you're not real well right now. Okay? They also provide a signal of your strategies for tough times and self-sabotage techniques. And they paint a picture of where your future is headed. So if you're just constantly in survival mode and, addiction mode with your self-sabotage, then that's, what you're lining up today is what you're producing for tomorrow. So here are some quotes. When patterns are broken, new worlds emerge, unknown. And life has a way of making you repeat the same patterns until you choose to break this cycle, unknown. All right, couple questions for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much are your daily habits holding you back? And how could you decrease this number? All right, I've got you today. I've got three ways to clean up your daily habits. Number 1, become aware. Actually log them. Your servings of sugar, or your servings of caffeine, or your hours of sleep, or your glasses of wine, or your negative Nancy comments during the day. Yeah, log them. Okay? When life gets tough and we're in survival mode, those numbers start ramping up. And a lot of those bad habits and the old, numbers start ramping down on the good choices, like our sleep and our servings of fruits and vegetables and all of those type of things. So you need to actually pay attention to where they're at. Number 2, and I love this one of the best things I've ever learned. I love this, is add before subtracting. Add before subtracting. So instead of saying, I can only have 2 servings of caffeine a day, say instead, I intend on drinking 80 ounces of water a day. So you have to kind of pick what that caffeine addiction is phasing out for you, and you have to phase in the good thing more. Because if we focus in a feeling of lack, it puts us in this diminished, kind of fearful category. Whereas if we focus on abundance of good, then we are putting that kind of energy out in the world. And I will tell you right now that if all of a sudden you've got, you buy yourself a fun new water bottle and you have to fill it up so many times a day and drink that, then all of a sudden it just starts pushing out, the caffeine servings without you even noticing. All right, number 3, bring more uplifting things into your life, like uplifting podcasts, music, audiobooks, things that just warm your heart and make you feel a lot better. Okay? There are so many awesome, artists out there and authors out there and coaches out there with good content. And, a lot of that stuff is free. Okay? So take advantage of those things and put more uplifting into your day. All right, circling around. May you have the courage to break old patterns that are no longer serving you. So which of those tips can you start on? Okay. Here's your intention for today. I choose to heal the behaviors that are holding me back. All right. Thanks for going with me today. Boy, this one, I wrote this one for me, actually. I do that often, when I write some videos, is there's always something that either resonates with a client I'm working with or with something I'm going through myself or one of my friends is going through. But this one is, for me, I'm ready to make a nice new positive shift forward, and I want to break some of those old habits in my life. So you're not alone. We're growing together, and there's power in numbers and power in good energy. So flip over to my YouTube page because it's free content with good meditations and videos. It's Sage Robinson Miller. And just like and share so we can get that page going and more people can be able to access free content that makes them feel better every day. Love you guys.